And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Polar Bears with Chris Singleton. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Luis Patino.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And it's caught for the out. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Varsho after it. Got it. Nice grab. And there are 2 down. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. There's a swing and a miss. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 19th home run of the year. It's 2-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now went deep in the ball game last night. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 150th career homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So up next, Brett Bryant. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Line drive. Caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile. And it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they... Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Pavin Smith digging in for the Nationals. That's in there. 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work. Bottom of the second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Next pitch is popped up. Garcia moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Into center. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Smith settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the inning. And welcome back. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. That one missing inside. Out towards right center field. Mullins makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. The pitch. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air right field. Gallo in position. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Nationals leave 1. They're down. Back here at the ballpark. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Righty delivers.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dunks one into left. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Brett Bryant. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Garcia to second, on to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. And this guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. First and second, 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Fly ball to right. Meneses settles underneath it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Start of the 4th, and now it's Luis Garcia. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nice grab on the run. 1 away. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled away. and looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
He makes the grab. That is the inning. Nationals ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Eduardo Acevedo. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Now a slow roller to second. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there. And you see on that curveball, just sort of reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through. But just a pretty easy ground out right there.
Gone! He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Smith settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey.
2 outs, base is empty.
Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the 1st. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
You know, these Nationals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Mullins grabs it on the run.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is over. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tim Cate. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And now here is Brett Bryant.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
The pitch.
Bryant.
Line drive. Call. Snags it on the run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game.
Riley.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 17th of the year. It's 7-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With such an emphasis on launch angle, a low curveball plays right into the hands of those guys at the plate. Really good job of going down there and letting that swing work to get it back up into the air.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. This to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now set. And welcome back. Top six. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. And that one is in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's a 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A towering home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Chavis tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Rule to swing. That's off the mark. Now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Abrams struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Mullins going back some more, makes the catch up against the wall. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're watching. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Eduardo Acevedo. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and they get the out. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. Kicks and fires. To the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that gives Joey Gallo a chance to hit with 2 out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Meneses sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here. Now it's J.D. Davis. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That was a moonshot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they inch closer. It's 7-2. Here's Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know You want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
So 2 down now, and here is Pavin Smith. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Manager out of the new pitcher coming on, the veteran Trevor Rosenthal. And this guy can bring it velocity wise.
Rosenthal.
That one ripped right center field. And that ball is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive at him in center field. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's Matt Cronin takes over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Got him looking. And there's one away. Brett Bryant digs in now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering upstairs. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one is hammered right field. Meneses raging back towards the wall, and that one is out of here. A towering shot to right, and they add a couple more. It's 9-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
JT Realmuto steps in. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. That's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Varsho racing over to make the catch. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. In the air, left side. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Still way back. It's 9-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Eduardo Acevedo. Liner, base hit. So up next, Dalton Varsho. The 1-1. Up the middle, Garcia takes it himself for one. A sensational double play.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Now all even up. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Luis Garcia. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice. Joey Meneses. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's even up.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
This one lifted in the air, left field. That's the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes.
On your head. Mm-hmm.